Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2, Mask of the Betrayer! Last episode, we've been running through the Skein with this mad Gulkash person ranting and raving throughout it. We found our way through a lot of it. We found this earth elemental down here who we are not going to free because that will destroy the place. And we found these Imaskiri devices that will likely unflood this place. So, we got 2 of them in. We just need to find one more lever. Also realized there was a door I missed. So, we're gonna go investigate it. Oh look! People! Stay back! Stay back! We outnumber you and there are more of us hiding in the shadows. I mean no harm. Tell that to the ones of us that you slaughtered. They attacked me. They attacked you? I don't believe...
It's true. I was there, Gayard. That hag spawn went crazy. I told you he was cracking.
Yeah, those brutes got what they deserved if you ask me. I suppose I can accept that. I'm sorry you were attacked. Some folks been here too long, they get desperate and more than a little crazy. I'll do my best to answer your questions. Don't know much, though. Not much at all. What do you know about the Skein? I'm not sure what answer you're after. There's not much to do here, except survive another day. Survive another day. So many ways to die in the Skein. We got dangers left, right, up, and down. Too many elementals, other exiles, the mad hag. How about the elementals? There's the big earth elemental at the southwest end, but at least he's locked up. The air elementals aren't. They just wander around, all around, and can't be killed. We tried to kill one of them, but it just flashed away before we could finish it. Why does the Skein have so many elementals? Dunno. The Sleeper doesn't say. We had a Genasi wizard here not too long ago who had some ideas. Crazy ideas. What happened to the Genasi wizard? Oh, he just took off saying he was going to find a way out. Took off. Tried to get others to help him with his crazy ideas, but I convinced him to stay. What were the Genasi's crazy ideas? Crazy ideas! The Genasi thought he was so smart and said that this place was created by these scary people and they left some scary devices to control the elementals. Scary people and scary devices, you say? Could you perhaps be talking about the Imaskari who built the city? Yeah, that's what he said, Imaskari. I guess you're smart. Smart like him. Tell me about the devices. Oh, there's a few of them scattered around the Skein. Except for some Genasi wizard with crazy ideas, we found them only useful for salvage. Like that knoll over there, can't pronounce his name. That knoll took the lever off of a device just west of here, and he's been using it as a club ever since.
My club!
When I arrived, one of the exiles mentioned Gulkash. Shh! Don't say that name. The mad hag will hear you, and she'll come, and she'll kill us all! Kill us all! Very well. Tell me about the mad hag. She's been here longer than any. Her insane cackling never ceases, and sometimes she ventures out of her lair to feed. We have lost many to the mad hag, but the Sleeper's wisdom has taught us how to avoid her clutches. What is the Sleeper's wisdom? Would you mind reciting the Hana, would you mind reciting the parable of Squeaking Rat?
Absolutely, Gerard. It teaches a most valuable lesson. One that those new to the Skein must take to heart if they are to survive long. The Sleeper said, the mad woman catches and devours the rat who squeaks its name. So do the other rats learn not to squeak. Do you understand now? If you wish to survive here in the shadow of the mad woman, do not speak its name. Where can I find this hag? Find her? Find her? You don't want to find the mad hag. She will feed on you when you are still alive and fill the Skein with the sounds of your torment. Alright, where is she so that I won't accidentally find her? Very well. She paces back and forth in her lair at the very center of the Skein. But heed the Sleeper's wisdom and stay clear of there. Who is the Sleeper? The Sleeper guides us. I've followed her since she first arrived. She was sent here by Mistress like the rest, but she's different. How is the Sleeper different?
When most are exiled here, they arrive terrified and untrusting, and without guidance, they turn crazy real fast. When the Sleeper arrived, she was still vulnerable and peaceful, so we carried her here to protect her. And then she began speaking of profound things and guiding us. What does she speak of? She speaks of death and of life, of lessons learned and wisdom lost. She is cryptic and makes you search for the meaning in her words, but there is meaning. Such meaning. I'm ashamed to say that when I first heard the Sleeper, I thought she was babbling nonsense. But I learned. I learned that if you listen to the Sleeper with an open heart and mind, you will learn how to survive in the Skein. She will make you different. Different like she is. So you're the leader here. Leader? Me? No. The Sleeper is our leader. We follow the guidance of the Sleeper in all things. All things. How long have you been here? So long. There's no way to tell how much time has passed here. Except for the Sleeper, I've been here the longest. Longest of anyone still living, that is. Farewell. Alright. You're free to wander around our camp and talk to folks, but I'll be watching you all the same. No offense. Not much to the camp. Your weapon looks just like a lever I need.
No, mine!
Is there anything you want in exchange for the lever?
I saw Duergar with axe, sharp and shiny. You bring axe, I gave club.
I think I picked that up. Here's the weapon you wanted. Hand over the lever.
Good axe, shiny. I trade you.
Well, that worked out. Thank you. Charming sling. +3 attack bonus, +2 charisma bonus. What the hell. Just so we have it. +3 bullets. Better than the +2 bullets. I'll take it. And here's this Sleeper. Careful. The woman who sits there within a trance. She is more than she appears. She walks the dreaming. Your voice is almost reverent. I have felt this presence before. Back in the half-dro's house in Mulsantir, where it felt as if dreams had touched this plane. I believe that that place was the home of this woman, Skyla Avalov. She radiates the same power. She doesn't seem all here. You are correct. And I do not think I could travel into a dream alone and survive without an anchor of some sort. Her mind, her dreams are like a whirlpool. Without someone to brace me, or I bracing someone else, I would be lost. The Sleeper sits here, quiet and unresponsive. Leave her be. I think we'll need to come back. That said, I am going to make the long run all the way back to the remaining objects so that we can actually, lower everything. I'm gonna cut it while I run. Alright, now I believe we're going to rest first, I think. Set up camp and rest. No, we don't really need to, much as I'd like to. So let's put the lever in and use the lever. Device power's on. Listen, the waters are being drained away, and our path to the surface may be open. And we got a few more useful essences. Alright, and now these paths are open. Yes, now we can go down. So, I did take a look. We've got a path that goes through here to this area, and then we have one that goes through here, which can reach up to here. We've also got one here, which is just a dead end, and through here, which leads up to here, which I believe will allow us to reach Gulkash. But there is also something down here, and I want to investigate that first, because it's a dead end. There may be something useful in there. So that's the first spot we're going to go to, that one way down there. Then we're going to come out and back up. We're going to go through there, go through there, go through everything we can, try and basically clear out these areas, loot all the bodies.
Nope, nope, nothing there. And down this way. Yes, bloated corpses. Might be something useful on one of these. Storm armor of the Earth's children and kukri of the eclipse. Let's see here. Kukri of the eclipse. The symbol on the kukri indicates it belonged to the monks of the Dark Moon Order. Despite the weapon's sinister association, it has no evil aura and can be safely wielded by anyone. And immunity to darkness. Interesting. And this one, this well-crafted suit of plate armor is sized for smaller humanoids and is crafted of a strange non-metallic substance that does not conduct electricity or heat. Lore has it that the substance comes from some other plane of existence. And 8 armor class, +1 AC, cold electrical fire resistance, and only usable by dwarves, gnomes, and halflings. I mean, it has monetary value. Alright. Let's go back up to the location that I'd noticed. Bit of a run, but we'll get there. Eventually we'll make it to Gulkash.
No dreams, no nightmares.
And up this way. And I believe right over here? Yes, there's the stairs. With a bloated corpse right at the bottom. With a blade of the element. A blade of the elements. Besieged by a powerful Wujen, Lord Sunang of Karakutur was forced into some very expensive alliances. Weapons like these were plentiful, but not cheap, and the strain of equipping his army against an ever-strengthening foe eroded his influence. In the end, Sunang's lands fell to their own weakness, not the swords of his enemy. Merchants may have supplied both sides with these same arms to extend their profits, but 3 centuries have hidden the answers. +3 enhancement bonuses, and slays elementals on hit. Seems like it would be useful. Another bloated corpse with Hammer of the Lost Empire, and there's some water elementals to kill. Get him dead. Oh, I didn't realize Sophia leveled up. Okay. And loot this one. Thank you. Dark oil boots. Those aren't really that great. I mean, they're something, but... And we've got Bag of Holding and a Cloak of Black Flame. This Cloak of Black Flame. This cloak resembles a tangle of thick black cobwebs when not worn, but smooths into a woven black cloak of coarse threads when donned. It protects its wearer from energy-draining attacks. Such cloaks originated in the halls of Sorcerer in the city of Menzoberranzan, where they are used by drow necromancers to protect themselves from their own creations. This cloak is an adaptation for use in the surface realm. Just an immunity to level and ability drain. That's not that great. But this! Ooh. Throw these potions in here. And there we go. Wait, Bag of Holding is 100%. So, actually... You know, we'll switch it around later. It would probably be better for carrying all those other things, but... Okay. That'll be good. That'll save us some more space. Anyway, that gets us through to up here, which we've been to. And from here, we can go down to here.
Yes.
Actually, you leveled up, wizard. Standard. What are you suggesting? Silent spell? I don't use those. Epic Gate?
Oh, my love.
This spell opens a portal to the lower planes and calls for a Balor to assail your foes. If it is slain, a second one is immediately summoned in its place. The strength of this conjuration is such that the demons are bound to your will, and you need not have cast protection from evil or any similar spell to prevent them from attacking you. Wow! That's a good one. There's also epic spell penetration, but I kind of want this. Damn. Grab that. And another feat. I think epic spell penetration would be a good one. And spells. I'm gonna take a look, see if there's any spells I want. Right, I'm not fully sure what I want. Although I guess we should have the rest of these now that I think about it. So Cat's Grace and Owl's Wisdom. There, now we have Bear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we have all 6 bonuses. I think that's fine. And you don't get any new spells. Get rid of Eagle's Splendor. And throw in Cat's Grace. That's fine. Anyway, back to moving through these. More bloated corpses. Wand of the Heavens. What is this? Each Wand of the Heavens is a focus point and reservoir for divine power. According to sages, this power flows directly from the cosmos in a thematic rather than a denominational fashion, and is thus available to all. Naturally, some say that this meandering description is no less confusing than the wishes of the individual gods themselves. And clerics, druids, and paladins, but flame strike. Okay, give that to our cleric. What else we got down here? Roguelinks. I remember those. They're not really for us. And we've got more elementals. What the hell? What happened to the map? The map got screwed up. Good. Why is the map completely screwed up? Oh, there's another bloated corpse over here. With a rod of thunder and lightning. Zukarmensch the Destroyer was a kobold chieftain whose tribe laid waste to a vast underdark city of goblin folk with lightning and thunder, uncommon forces in the depths. To this day, goblins terrorize their young with the sounds of drums and flashes of light, telling them that the kobolds are coming with a boomstick to kill bad little goblins and bugbears. Chain lightning and sound burst. Something. Throw it in there. Alright, another bloated corpse here. Scroll, +5 quarterstaff, and some coins. Oh, you get the scroll. No idea why this wore off like that. Well, from what I remember... No, that's a dead end. I believe this one was kind of a dead-end sort of area.
Where have you gone, my son, my son? Gone to rot in the sun, please come back, my son. Kill them all, one by one.
Loaded corpse. With Gloves of the Long Death, that's a monk item, I don't care about it. And we've got more water elementals. Kill them! I don't think her mace is very good.
corpses.
Your flesh stuck in my teeth, my love.
Shield of the Void. And what's this one? Yeah, this is a dead end. A flute. Austruth flute. Let's see. The Shield of the Void. The face of this shield is adorned with a number of mysterious symbols, none of which appear to have any meaning. Simply trying to read the symbols causes one's vision to go blurry. Immunity to spell by level. Okay. And Austruth flute. Only bards, harbor agents, and shadow dancers. Greater dispelling, mass cure moderate wounds, and mind fog. A wise and powerful bard in the Moonshades named Falatair created the first of these instruments, using them to test and reward the students of his bardic college. Others have since copied the designs, keeping the name Falatair gave them to honor him. Okay then. One more location. Well, one more flooded area that I believe we can investigate. I believe it was around here that we get in.
No dreams, no nightmares.
No, not here. Further down. Around here. Here it is. But again, a couple more bloated corpses. Diamond, ruby, gold piece. +4 chainmail, simple enough. More water elementals. Come on. There we go. We got belt of agility +6. I mean, that's a belt. Come on. Loot that. Thank you. And we've got another bloated corpse here. With a bunch of scrolls. Throw them to the wizard. Agility +6 is dexterity and freedom of movement. Actually, freedom of movement wouldn't be a bad thing. Another bloated corpse there, and one there. A dagger called Leech. And adamantine helm. Okay, what's Leech? This weapon is thoroughly evil, a quality undiminished by the number of duplicates that have been found in the past. It pulses with a sickening energy, and its moist and yielding grip seems almost alive in the hand. All of this adds to the discomforting thought that it may have been grown, not forged. There's no indication what the source of these items might be. I mean, it's something. An adamantine helm. Made of the rare metal adamantine, the mystic power of the material permeates this helm, making the wearer's concentration and making them harder to hit. +2 AC bonus and a concentration bonus. I'm still keeping the Moonstone mask. I mean, I don't need it, but I am.
Yes?
Your command.
Will this help you at all? It makes you look silly. What about you? No, you've got Ephraim Stag Helm. Which is actually better. You? Doesn't actually help. You know what? I'm not gonna give it to anyone. Makes them look silly. We'll just sell it. That door is sealed. That is nothing. And that leads into her. Well, we're going to rest here. Throw in a suppress. That helps. And I am going to end this episode here because it's gone on long enough. Next episode, we will finally deal with Ulkash. Till then, I'm Chester44. That is Travis Ignam,
Yes?
Sophia, Kaji, Kaylin, and Gan. This has been a Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2, Mask of the Betrayer, and I shall see you all next time.
My son, kill them all.
certainly try, Gulcash.